ride and welcome to my channel, Think Outside of the Box. This is the second part of the video, how did I get ready for my full tummy tuck? And it's exclusively dedicated for people with physical disabilities like myself. If you don't have a physical disability and you're interested in knowing how to get ready for your full tummy tuck, definitely watch part 1 of this video, which I will be linking at the bottom of the page for easier access for you. Since the tummy tuck is a major surgery, there are things that I needed to consider before getting the surgery. The first thing is, once you have the surgery, I was informed that you are not going to be able to sleep flat on your back. You are going to have to sleep on a semi-sitting position. And for me, the only way that could happen is sleeping in my wheelchair. With my experience of the breast lift and augmentation surgery, which was almost a year ago, I had to sleep 4 days in my chair. And although it is super comfortable, I have a Permobile C500, which changes position. It is not meant for us to sleep on, right? So I decided to use that experience of those 4 days because actually I will have to be in the wheelchair sleeping for 2 weeks for this procedure. So I am going to show you a video of how I pimped my ride to make it as comfortable as I can for the surgery, which will be soon. This is my wheelchair already in a tilted semi-sitting position, the position I will have to be in for the majority of those 2 weeks. There is a gap between the top cushion and lower cushion, so we're filling it up with a 3-inch soft foam. Afterwards, we're adding a non-skid or non-slip material, usually found in the kitchen area. We cut it to cover both areas, top and bottom of the chair, and it's to prevent the 2-inch convoluted foam topper that you're seeing right now from sliding at any time. After the 2-inch convoluted foam topper, we are adding the 2 people assist draw sheet. On each end, one person can hold the handles, and together, those are the handles. Together, they can lift me and transfer me to any other surface. Mind you that this will only be done in case of an emergency. And this is, last but not least, the sheepskin. This is to protect my skin from pressure areas or lacerations. As you read, I forgot that the last step of the layering is the underpad, to add it on top of the sheepskin to protect it from getting dirty, and that can be changed on a daily basis or more often if needed. Because I am so high, a pillow needs to be set in place on the headrest. We are just lowering the armrest, which has the controls to change the positioning of the chair, so you could see how the chair will look like now that all the layering. Remember, I'm missing the underpads. I'm so sorry that I forgot to add it in the video, but you'll see it in the picture that I will be providing soon. The underpads look like the following picture, and they are disposable. Like I said, you can change them as many times as you want. And this is the before and after picture of the chair. Other than pimping my ride, I also needed to verify how I was going to be able to transfer, because the bathroom in the apartment that I'm renting, it is not wheelchair accessible nor wheelchair friendly. So in that case, I wasn't allowed to make alterations to the structure of the bathroom. Therefore, I decided to purchase a commode with drop arms on both sides. That way, it will maximize the flexibility of transfers, which needs to be assisted. Even if I don't transfer independently ever, but even if you are able to transfer independently using your arms, while you recover for those 2 weeks specifically, you will need a lot of help. And the assistance, preferably, will be by your arms, nothing of holding your core, because you don't want the sutures to rupture or anything to go wrong. It is a very delicate surgery, like I said before, so you want to have all your bases covered. So I had that commode. I actually changed the shower bench of the commode and the shower bench. I will be showing you pictures. That way it can give you an idea. The shower bench I had before, it was small and it was inside the shower, and everybody that assisted me with my ADLs needed to carry me over a step that is in the shower and put me over and take me to the chair. With this special shower bench that I got now, 2 legs are outside of those steps. Therefore, I can transfer with assistance to the chair and then just slide myself with a lever and with assistance again all the way in the shower and back again without a problem. I even have rehearsed this, so just to make sure that I'm going to be able to do this with assistance and without needing to hold my core at all. This is the shower bench that I had before, and I substituted this one for this one. In particular, it has a lever where I can just slide with assistance to the shower. This is how it looks in my shower. It has a footstool so I can put my feet there and I can keep my balance. Now you're going to see the commode with the arms up, and then another picture of the commode with the drop arms on both sides and the lid so you can have an idea. In the event that the chair becomes very uncomfortable despite all the layers added, you still notice that I have, as a plan B for transfers to a bed or any other area that I want to transfer, I have the draw sheet, 2 people assist draw sheet, which you saw in the video when they were preparing my wheelchair with the layers. This emergency, or I need to just transfer to the bed, they can always 2 people assist me by lifting the draw sheet, which will lift me without touching me at all. That's something that you have to be careful with, like I said before, and I'll say it many times more. In terms of the commode, the last thing I wanted to add, it's up to you, right? And up to the people that will be helping you with this process of recovery. But the commode brings the bucket, and it brings a guard for splattering, and also brings a lid. However, there are things like this. This is called the care bag, and it's actually a bag that has like a towel inside, and this towel, when it gets wet or receives anything, becomes gel, and that way it's easier to throw out. I think it's more hygienic, but again, that is your choice. There also this, which is called the Gel Max. And these are the towels that they bring, the bags by themselves. However, these are extra. So if you want to just add an extra layer of protection inside that bag, you can put one of these in the bottom of the bag, which the bag will go inside the bucket. And that way you can discard the bag afterwards, and you'll have no leakage because you will have extra protection if you decide to put these on one only per bag. Again, it will be up to you. I purchased them just to try them out. I've never used a commode before, so I don't know what to expect, and I want to just get ready for anything. I don't want no surprises in that sense. Bottom line, my surgery, like I said before, is going to be very soon. Today is Saturday, March 12th, and my surgery will be Friday the 18th. So it's right in the corner. I am going to try my best to film my recovery and put it on Facebook immediately and put it on YouTube. However, again, I've never had this before, so I don't know how my recovery is really going to be. And I might need to just record and then wait at the end when I'm feeling much better to edit and put all the videos in the web, on the web. I encourage you to always think outside of the box. If you have a physical disability, yes, things might be more complicated. You have to even purchase things that other people might not need. But if we want to go from point A to point B, we can go there. We need to just take different routes to get there, but we get there. And I don't want you to be discouraged that you're not going to be able to do these selective surgeries just because of your physical disability. Not only you need to think outside of the box when you're thinking about this, but the plastic surgeon that you choose needs to be extremely special and creative, and to love challenges and not just take easy cases. I was blessed to find the best plastic surgeon ever, and I am extremely happy and proud that he's my surgeon. And it's just, don't give up. There are people out there that will help you along the way, regardless of if one of your dreams is to have one of these surgeries, or one of your dreams is something else. You have to be open-minded and know that with faith, perseverance, believing in yourself, thinking outside of the box, and letting other people along your way help you is the best way possible. If you have any questions, since I know my disability is different from others, and even if you have cerebral palsy, it might be completely different than mine. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I am here to learn from you, and that you can learn from me, and we can learn from all of us together. Thank you so much for watching, and my next video will be on the surgery day. So I hope you really are with me in this journey. Take care.